Hey YouTube, this is a video on my snowshoe backpacking gear. Getting ready for another trip coming this weekend. Should be nice, but lots of snow still. It's gonna be in the high 30s, but we're getting right now probably 6 to 8 inches outside. It's not too nice at the moment, but yeah. So first things first, the pack I'll be using for this trip will be the Kelty Lakota 4000. The reason I chose this pack is because, first off, I love Kelty packs. Second off, it's just not that big of a pack, and to me, that's one of my top things for snowshoe backpacking. Just simple, light, little. Keep everything organized. Next, my sleep system. I'll be using this Eddie Bauer 0 degree down bag, and also the Kelty Backpacker sleeping pad, which I don't have right now. I lent it to a friend so he could check it out and see if he wanted to get it. But yeah, overall, super awesome bag. Not the lightest of bags, but also not the most expensive. It's very cheap and it does the trick. I've brought it all the way down to 0 degrees even. And at that point, I did have to put on a down coat because I was cold a bit in there, but 10 degrees, perfectly fine. And so yeah, once again, Kelty Backpacker pad, also awesome sleep pad, but my buddy has it right now. He's checking it out. Probably going to buy it too because everyone does once they use it the first time. Moving on to my shelter, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing this time because I'm not sure if I'm going to be bringing someone or it will be a solo trip. If it's a solo trip, I'll be using my, Marmot Alpinist bivy. It is an awesome bivy sack. It is tiny, weighing in at 15 ounces. Quite the steal too. I mean, retail they go at $149.99, but I picked this thing up for $99.99, and it is awesome. If my friend is coming with me, which he may or may not, I'm not sure yet, kind of iffy, I will be using the Kelty Grand Mesa 2. And yeah, also an awesome 10. I love this for snow backpacking. Good vestibule, good floor, all of it. Awesome ventilation, which is key for backpacking in the snow. Moving on to my stove and other eatery supplies. Just MSR fuel right here. It's IsoPro. Works awesome. Then moving on to my Snow Peak cook set. Let's see what I've got in here right now. Come on. I've got my Light My Fire spoon, fork, knife, sporky thingy, my bob. And I got my MSR Pocket Rocket stove top. I like this thing a lot. Super simple, super cheap. The lid to my Snow Peak little pot. A rag, just for keeping stuff dry in the tent, and a little lighter, one of the few I have in my pack just in case. Then, after that, and over here is just a water bottle and some ramen. Not the only food or water I'll be bringing, but what I've got so far. Also, I'll be bringing a Platypus 2-liter bottle. Then, in here is just my personal items in this dry bag I keep in the lid of my pack. Let's see what we have. This isn't the only stuff, you know, just toiletry stuff, flashlight. Awesome little flashlight, by the way. I got it for like 99 cents. I beat the crap out of it, and it is really bright. It's got a bunch of LEDs. Bam. Can't see anything. Bam. Then Black Diamond Ion headlamp. Sorry, get that in the camera. Awesome little headlamp. I got this free from an outdoor store when I worked there. Little safety magnesium flint bar. Little Swiss Army knife I always keep in there. I don't ever actually use it, but someday I suppose. Then I keep this big lighter in there. I'd like to just keep a smaller one, but it's the only other lighter I had to spare. There you go. Light my sleeping bag on fire for you. Put that away, and then. Yeah, so I always keep that in a dry bag along with my video camera and my cell phone and wallet and that kind of stuff. And so yeah, that goes in the lid of my pack for easy access along with snacks and such. Then also when I go snow backpacking, I always bring this dry bag. It's a medium size Outdoor Products dry bag. People gave it not so good reviews. I have nothing wrong with it at all. I love it. It does good. It's been field tested. I fully submerged it in a bathtub, and I took everything out and it was completely dry. So I like it a lot. And what I always keep in here is my Patagonia men's down sweater and an extra pair of fleece gloves and a pair of socks. So I always know when I get there, no matter how wet I am, I always have these dry things to put on inside my bivvy or my tent. I don't usually do that. I don't do that for spring backpacking or anything like that, but for times when I know I'm going to be getting this wet, I always do. Then just stuff I always have in my pack, little first aid kit, Band-Aids and such. Rain poncho, good to have. I've used it a few times. Then Leatherman, it's always in my pack. Use the crap out of it, tent stakes, stuff like that. Then I'm not sure which one of these I'll be bringing yet. I either am going to be bringing my SOG Seal Pup or my Ka-Bar US Marine Corps 7-inch. Love both of them. Super, super awesome knives. The SOG is an awesome little knife just for day hikes and overnight trips and stuff like that. And for the price, yeah, you can just beat the crap out of them. And I have. It's definitely war-torn. Ka-Bar, I haven't got to use it as much as I'd like yet. Soon, hopefully. It's been really cold out lately, but for sure, I'll get some use in her soon. I do not like the sheath, though, this leather sheath. I'm definitely going to pick up a Kydex sheath off the internet. What I do like is how cheap the Kydex ones are aftermarket. You can get them for like $14.99. It's awesome. And yeah, they got all good reviews, so hopefully they're true. So yeah, please rate and subscribe and comment. And yeah, just give me any feedback. What would you do? What you like about this? What you don't like about this? So yeah, see ya.